I, like many, were concerned that this Chinese balloon was literally floating across the country. I pointed out that I could not imagine an American balloon being allowed to float across the mainland of China unimpeded. I have not received yet the full intelligence brief. It appears that the president did want to shoot the balloon down earlier on, and there was pushback from the Department of Defense. I want to really get to the bottom of that, because it seems to me at first blush, whether it was over Alaska or over parts of Montana, there could have been some ability to take that balloon down without potential loss of life or damage on the ground. But I want to hear out from the DoD. I don't think it's breaking any news to say that nation states spy on each other or try to do espionage on each other on a regular basis. I want to make sure I have all the facts, though, before we weigh in. I do think some folks are being a little shrill on their criticism of the president. Let's get our facts straight and understand, one, how this went, at least initially, from our DoD side, it appears undetected. Two, how we're making sure that we're monitoring not only this potential espionage effort, but others that may have taken place in the past. And then three, why we don't have a better protocol in place to address this kind of issue, or in the case of a potential adversary like China, is there some ability to have immediate communication so that if this was by any chance a mistake, things could be rectified. It does beg the bigger question, which is, United States-China relations. As you know, I've been a harsh critic of the Communist Party in China. Its authoritarian treatment of its own citizens, whether it be the Uyghurs or the people of Hong Kong. I continue to raise the concerns about Chinese tech companies, whether it be TikTok or Huawei, the Chinese telecom provider, in terms of some of the national security issues they pose. I hope to be laying out, literally in the coming days, a more holistic approach on how we take on the question of foreign technology platforms and their potential threat to American national security. We kind of do this on an ad hoc basis at this point. We did it with the Russian software company a number of years back called Kaspersky. We've done it a few years ago with the Chinese telecom provider Huawei. There's a lot of discussion now around TikTok. I think we need a more holistic approach, and I've been spending an awful lot of time on that, and we'll hopefully have a legislative proposal for you and my colleagues, literally, I hope, within the week.